Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, tough loss today as we come up short once again, as this was another wild game through the first few innings. We come up short, lose 7-6 to the Atlanta Braves, so unfortunately, we will be losing 2 of 3 heading into the All. We'll be losing this series heading into the All-Star break, rather, no matter what happens tomorrow. Uh, and Yeah, and well, Eric Fetty, who started, and well, for once, it actually was not a terrible outing for Fetty, and we gave him some run support. He pitched into the fifth inning, gave up 3 runs, walked one, and only struck out one. I believe now in the past few starts, including this one, he's only struck out, I think, a total of like 4 batters. So, yeah, he's not a strikeout pitcher at all. In fact, among like qualified starters, he's like I think dead last in strikeouts per 9. So it's kind of crazy because see lots of pitchers rack up double-digit strikeouts nowadays. So uh, he'll get the first 2 out, and then a solo home run by Ronald Acuna Jr. to make it 1-0 Atlanta. So down early on for the second straight game. Acuna, who's been raking ever since coming off the IL. This is 12th home run of the year, 22nd RBI, so that'll make it 1-0 Atlanta. They would then go up 2-0 in the top of the second. Solo home run by ex-Cardinal designated hitter Marcell Ozuna. This is 13th of the year, 42nd RBI. He did not play last night, so that'll make it a 2-0 Braves lead early on. And then later in the second, RBI ground out by Michael Harris to make it a 3-0 lead, so down 3-0, but it was early. And we'll come right back in the bottom of the second and make it a 3-1 game. Thomas Saggese, an RBI single. He got the start at third as Nolan Arenado did not play. He was dealing with a finger injury. Of course, he missed a few games last week with an injury, so now, thankfully he'll have, like 4 days off to rest up. And then next batter, Nolan Gorman, would tie it up 3-3. So just like that, we would be tied up. And for Gorman, his 9th of the year and 8th home run since June, since like June 3rd. Ever since last month, he's really been playing well. So that would tie it up at 3-3, and the Braves had a bullpen game going. They had an opener, left-hander Aaron Bummer, who's normally a reliever, used as an opener in this one, and he would go 2 innings. And then left-hander Joey Wentz will go 3 scoreless innings and would strike out 6 batters in relief. So, as it would stay tied until the bottom of the 6th, when Joel Poso would put us up 4-3. His 4th of the year, 14th RBIs, come through with some really big moments. Sal put us up 4-3, and Fetty overall 4 1/3. And then Gordon Graceffo just called up literally before the game today with an 8 1/3 scoreless, so nice job by him. And then Jojo Romero would get the final 2 outs in the 7th. And then in the bottom of the 7th, Brendan Donovan would put us up 5-3 with an RBI single. And then Phil Maton pitching, trying to keep us on top. However, we give up a double to Jerickson Profar and then a walk to Acuna, and then a 3-run home run by catcher Sean Murphy would score 2 runs, and just like that, the Braves would go back on top 6-5. Maton, who has not given up many home runs this year. So that's the 3rd home run in the series for Murphy. He had 2 last night as DH. So only down a run. And heading into the bottom of the 8th. And with 3 walks the inning, and we would tie it up on a wild pitch as Garrett Hampson would score on a wild pitch to tie it up 6-6. and Nolan Gorman at the plate trying to give us the lead. Unfortunately, he would strike out. So heading to the bottom of the ninth with the top of the ninth with Ryan Helsley on the mound trying to keep it tight and potentially walk it off. And unfortunately, the Braves would have a leadoff single, then a bunt hit, and then an RBI ground out by pinch hitter Drake Baldwin would give the Braves a 7-6 lead. And so down just a run in the bottom of the ninth, facing closer for the second straight night, Raisel Iglesias. And unfortunately, we would go down in order 1, 2, 3. So, man, it was a nice comeback. We attempted to come back, which we did, but just could not get it done. So, this Braves team, I mentioned they've dealt with a lot of injuries. They just actually lost another player as third baseman Austin Riley went on the IL with a oblique injury. So we went 2 for 5 with runners in scoring position, unlike last night where we went like 5 for 10 or something like that. So so even though we're not going to win this series, really hope we can win tomorrow afternoon's game. We have the right guy on the mound and Sonny Gray getting the start. So hopefully we can win that game, get some momentum heading into the All-Star break, and our final home game for like 2 weeks. So, so till Sunday, the Braves have actually not announced the starters, so maybe they're going to use another bullpen game. So till then, Comics We're saying, go Cards.